Hello stock stalkers, welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel where you get regular updates on Dubai and Abu Dhabi stock market. Last week was pretty interesting. We can see almost all the candles are green and positive above the support area of 3380. We will analyze the daily chart in detail, but let's have a bigger picture of the market. It means we will go up to the weekly chart. What we can see here is market took a bounce from this zone that is around 3317, that is support, and we are seeing last 3 weeks are in green. If I have to check the retracement level of this swing high, this is the swing low and this is the swing high. So I will use my Fibonacci retracement tool. This is my swing low and right here I place it at my swing high. So market have almost retraced 50% of this swing high, which is still positive, and 50% is one of the Fibonacci golden ratio. So overall, as of now on weekly chart, market is looking positive. Let's go down to daily chart to analyze further, and let me remove the drawings so that the chart is clean. Right here we are seeing a bullish chart pattern that I have been talking about in my videos. We can see market have made a W chart pattern right here, and this is the neckline that is 3380 area. Market broke the resistance, it came back for a retest. Again we saw a green candle and last candle is kind of a doji. It means indecision in the market. But I'm pretty positive market is ready to go higher from here. Yes, there are minor resistance here. Market will slowly and steadily touch 3480 very soon, and hopefully market will even cross this resistance area. But one thing very important, we want market to go slow and steadily. This is a major resistance for the market, so I do not want market to cross in one go. Possibly if it makes higher highs and higher lows, spends some time here and then makes a breakout, this would be a sustainable move. Else there are good chances it can see negative reaction right into the resistance and come down again. Overall, DFM is looking bullish and positive for coming week. Let's check out some stocks. Emaar Properties. Guys, please subscribe this channel and help this community grow. As more and more people are joining and sharing their views and ideas, I'm sure many people are learning. So once again, support this channel, hit the like button. Emaar Properties is looking very positive. I have been recommending this stock right from this level. We are also seeing a bullish chart pattern here, that is a W pattern or double bottom. It crossed this neckline. Both our targets are achieved, that is 6.00 and 6.20. As of now it's trading at 6.24. More upside momentum is expected. Well, so let's plan our trade. In case if you are entering at current level, your next target should be at 6.40, that is a minor resistance area, and then 6.60, that is somewhere right here. In case if you have entered at the bottom, you may start booking your profits once it crosses 6.28, and then let your profits run with the remaining quantities. Overall, Emaar Properties is looking very bullish for coming week. Dubai Islamic Bank. If you have seen my previous analysis, I had mentioned DIB is now rounding up. Once it broke the resistance of 6.00, I had mentioned more upside momentum is expected. Last closing is at 6.09. Bulls are still active. It can touch 6.15. This should be your first target. Major resistance is at 6.27. So in case if you have entered at lower levels, you can start booking your profits once it crosses 6.10. And you may ride the trend with remaining of your quantities. Overall, this stock is also bullish. Then I have Salik. It's still not bullish, but the reason I'm sharing with you is to show you how we can stock the stock so that when it comes to our level, we can pull the trigger. Now, if you have seen my previous analysis, I had mentioned this area is resistance, that is 2.26. Right here, after looking at this bullish candle, I was expecting a upside momentum. But to enter this trade, I had mentioned let it cross 2.27. And that day we did not see any upside momentum. In fact, we saw weakness. We saw it open with a gap down. I had mentioned exactly the same. In case if it opens with a gap down, we will not enter the trade. And look at the price action. Since then, it's not showing any bullish candle. It's rejecting 2.26. We will only consider to buy Salik once we see a close above 2.27. Do not try to be in FOMO that you want to catch the bottom and enter the trade. That does not work out in stock market or any financial market. As I keep saying, do not try to catch a falling knife. There are good chances it can even come lower if you try to buy at current levels. We should not be the first one to enter the trade or buy a stock. Let big boys enter the trade with good volumes. Let them buy first and then we will follow them. So as of now, if you're planning to buy Salik for short term, this is not the stock for you. Keep stocking this one. As I just mentioned, when we see a close about 2.27, we will consider this as bullish. For now, wait and watch game. DR is still looking bullish. In fact, one of my follower entered right here at 0.470. After confirming this double bottom pattern right at the neckline and he sold right at the top, imagine the profit. This is very good. If we take the risk to reward ratio into consideration, if this was the entry and stop loss was below this candle, then we can say the risk to reward ratio for this guy was more than 2.58. This is a very good example of a proper risk management. Well, if you want to enter now, what should be your trade plan? We are seeing for the last 2 days it's under selling pressure. That is because DR released a positive news. It opened with a huge gap up, and as of now it's trying to fill up the same. Right here we can see this is the gap area and market is trying to fill up this gap. So once we see a support candle right into our support zone, this should be good for a buy. As of now it's in a correction phase. But overall, this stock is bullish. For sure, you can stock this one for coming week. Once you see a bullish candle, it's good to go. Then I have Dubai Financial Market. This stock is in a downtrend as we can see, but here is a chance for early bird entry. We can see it's just holding near the resistance that is 1.46. It tried so many times but it's getting rejected. The beauty is it's not making any deeper correction or it's not crossing the low of 1.36. It means buyers are holding this zone. Once it crosses 1.47, this stock is good for an entry and most likely it will hit 1.55 very soon, and then your final target should be 1.60. Emaar development is also looking positive. As we know, it was trying to break this trend line so many times, it got rejected again and again. Even here it tried, but we saw a bearish candle. But here market broke the resistance or the trend line, and now it's going sideways for so many days. Last week it was completely sideways, so now it's gearing up for a breakout to the upside most likely. Once it crosses 4.62, I think this should be good for a buy. Your next target is 4.80. Guys, I hope my video was helpful. If you want me to include any stock of your choice, please comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.